Alright, so I'll be honest with you, I can't find my notes, so this is going to be a short recap because it's just from memory. Tommy Blog. This is day 2 of my field testing of Jarvis the Mechanical Familiar, version 3.0. I have dialed back the curiosity's level on this new model. I hope it will increase the survivability of this new prototype. If we're successful in the mission, the genie said he'll grant us one wish. I have been thinking I should finalize my design on the Jarvis servant and then ask the genie for a factory capable of producing them at scale. I wonder if there's limits to the wish. Could I ask for a fully staffed factory? Could I ask for it to be non-unionized? I need to remember to ask the genie for clarification. We began our journey into the tomb. Our mission is to find and remove the staff and star gem that once belonged to some old pharaoh. We journeyed deep into the tomb. We ran across a series of 4 mimics. We defeated them easily. Unfortunately, later we ran across a cloaker and had significantly more trouble. We were able to defeat the bat-like creature. And then finally we found a burial chamber. But I suspect this might be a decoy chamber. But we shall investigate. The end.
Thank you for the recap. So our next recapper is Distasta, which I don't know if they're here. I don't think they are, so probably sleeping. I messaged them, but they'll wake up eventually. So I'm gonna put it on. Go ahead.
Did you skip the part where we leveled up twice and found all that gold?
No.
Yeah, no, right.
You de-leveled twice and you lost a lot of gold.
Oh shoot! I knew it was one of those. I couldn't remember which way I was supposed to go.
All right. Since Distas is not here, I'm gonna put it on Kiri, and then I'm gonna switch back to Distas for next week. You good with that, Kiri? No.
I refuse.
Too late. You love it. I know you love it. It's your favorite thing.
No, I don't. No, it's not. It's not my favorite thing.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is favorite.
Favorite? What the fuck is favorite? You can't just skip it. Alright. Well,
My favorite thing is peanut butter.
No, peanut butter doesn't exist here.
Peanut butter.
You're in ancient Egypt. The fuck is peanuts?
Buttered peanuts?
Peanut? Anybody want a peanut?
Peanuts! Here, get your peanuts! $10.
It's too much money. You ever
I
tried
forgot about this red
boiled
juice.
peanuts? That sounds gross.
I don't like them. I had them at the fair. I don't like them.
Yeah, I can see why.
Who likes creamy peanut butter versus crunchy peanut butter?
Crunchy.
I like creamy.
Creamy.
And yeah, crunchy, but it depends on what I'm using it for. There's times where creamy works better, you know, like on celery or things like that.
Ugh, no celery for me. I tried that as a kid. The celery, like the skin always got stuck in my throat.
Yeah. I don't know. I've just found that I won't stop snacking, but I can snack on like carrots and celery and like sweet peppers and like fruit instead of like carbs and sugar.
I wish I could do that, bro. Give me your fucking like DNA. My shit sucks. I'm too addicted. The thing is, like, I have a high metabolism, but the problem is now as I get older, now it's like showing up my stomach. I'm getting a fucking tummy.
I have a bad habit of falling asleep on the couch and then waking up, walking to the cabinets and eating everything I could find and then going to sleep.
Yes.
Sorry, what? What did you say there, Rayla?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you give yourself 2 weeks, you can change your taste bud the way things taste. So if you stop after 3 days, then you're done. But if you continue for 2 weeks, you'll slowly start changing your taste buds. What you like,
I've heard
what
about
you
that.
like.
You stop eating sugar, you completely change everything. It's crazy. I've reduced sugar by a lot, but like, and I don't crave it as much. But the problem is now I've gone back on that train. I'm like, fuck. I got off the train for like months, and then I got back on it.
Yeah, no, there's a point where high fructose corn syrup kind of tastes weird. You can taste it in products. And at that point, that'll get you away from like the gummies and things like that. They're all sugar.
The problem is it's chocolate that gets me. Chocolate.
Yeah. Everybody
I'm
needs
with
a vice.
I will eventually cut down. I don't think I'll ever quit, but I think I can get to a point where I'm not eating it every day. It's like once in a blue moon.
Yeah. No, definitely treat yourself. Like, life's not worth living if you don't have a treat every now and then.
Yeah. Alright, what do you guys want to do?
PvP. Die!
Arena, let's go. I'm sorry. Oh,
I
you,
don't know.
are you
Guess
on the
I'll
map
send
yet?
Mr. Monkey out there.
All right.
Okay.
Did you say that there are some levers back in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I must have missed that. So if you guys want to go back there and see if we might make our way easier to come through here. Just want to have to hold our breath and try and find stuff like that. Maybe.
Inhale that stank.
Right. It's kind of.
Worth a shot?
Does anybody remember how we got back here?
Nope.
Great. Let me
Yeah,
step
it was
aside.
straight
Yeah, I
down,
think it
right,
straight and then
right.
make lefts because we made rights
Yes.
before. So,
correct.
right.
There should be chalk in our after the mist, so follow that. And you didn't pick up all the coins, did you?
Did we long rest? Or just short rest?
Short rest.
I think we just short rested because I don't seem to have a lot of spell slots.
I don't think I hit the
We-
button. If we short rested, let me hit the short rest button because I did not, and I didn't know I didn't.
So I know we're underground, but do I have any idea of what time it is? Like, do I feel hungry enough to eat lunch?
Not really, not yet.
Okay.
Well, because you guys had the short rest, I'm assuming you snacked on something.
Yeah.
Can we come this way? I thought we came.
I think so, but I don't quite remember. I can send the monkey in front just to be safe.
Remember that's you have to hold your breath or something with this mist here.
Well, if I
Oh,
remember
is that-
correctly, we came from this side. I don't know if we explored this door.
Yeah, there seems to be some suspicious mist here.
Inhale the eggs.
Ah, so
Inhale
yes,
the
okay.
sulfur.
Here's notations about. I think this is showing which way we went, so I think we're on the right track here. So I can't see that because of the mist, but I just remembered. Well, let's take a left turn like we said we would. And there it is. Ah, look at we've notated on the map.
Imaginary map that doesn't exist in your inventory.
What does not?
I thought somebody had cartography in the group, right?
I
Or
do.
has that character died since then? That's a long time ago. I thought about that.
No, I have it. And cartographer tools. So I'm still trying to mark it down on our map as we go. That's why we have these ins and out arrows.
Yeah.
Right,
It seems like there's a door at that hallway in the smoke that we didn't open.
A door in the hallway with the smoke. I'm going to
We
need
just
you to
passed it. Sorry, yeah, we took a left. The right seemed to have a closed door. Yeah, fair enough.
No, if we want to come back, I think if we could try manipulate some of
We
these
got
levers
some-
first, see if that helps.
Gary,
Yes.
follow me.
Guess I'm holding my breath at this point too.
This is back in the beginning here.
I'm just waiting.
Aha, yes. The
Right.
lever.
Oh, like these? Oh. Yeah.
Yes, you see all the levers. Yeah. As they're currently, the levers are currently tilted down.
Is there any writing or carving or anything?
Nope.
Do we want to just
Alright.
experiment
Any have more dust on it than others?
or less?
Same amount.
Both excellent questions. Should we do the one that we're just in? See what happens? Or one of the two that's touching the side we were just in? Maybe do this one. Assuming that we kept going right. We'll use the rightmost on the side.
And do we need to have someone in there when
You want to go stand at this
Those.
first clearing right here and see what happens?
that's what I'm wondering.
Yes.
Alright,
me to-
Raylo volunteers.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
Right. Hit the lever.
All right,
Or
you turn the lever on. Anybody with metal or weapons, you begin to be magnetically shoved up to 30 feet onto the ceiling of this area as you take damage. Hooray!
That's 100% me.
7 points of bludgeoning damage to anybody who has metal armor or metal swords. Or depending if you want to let them go, then they're gonna be stuck up there. But yeah.
If only I could
It's
let go of my armor.
Huh?
If only I could let go of my armor, but I just go
All
flying
right,
up.
you get flying up. As you get restrained on the ceiling.
Did you say 7 points of damage?
7 points of damage, yeah. Talis, do you have anything metal on you?
I do, but I took it off my temporary hit points.
Alright, all your... What do you mean? Oh, okay, so you're up there with them. There's...
Yeah, yeah.
But you, Durkin, do you have anything metal? Weapons, daggers, anything?
I have a dagger in my sheath.
Alright, it flies off of your belt. Up there.
Okay.
But you're
Might
not
want
wearing
to flip the
metal
lever
armor, though.
down.
I'm gonna stand over here. And you gotta push it back again.
He can't even reach
Or-
it, he's stuck there.
No, the lever. They push it back. I'm gonna stand over here.
He can't push it back, he's stuck. You're the only
I'm stuck
person
on
not...
the
You're
ceiling.
the only person not
Oh.
stuck, Durkin.
Then I'll come over here and push the lever.
Alright,
Yeah, we're-
as
Hey,
you
Help, Durkin!
release the lever, as you guys
Now we
can
fall
all
30
roll...
feet.
Yeah, roll me an acrobatics or athletics check, or you smack face to the ground. Alright. So, Tommy, you
It was
smack,
Raylo.
smack head first into the ground for 8 points of damage. The rest of you succeed.
Raylo wanted to know if
Press
Raylo
that
was
lever.
affected.
Rayla wanted to know what?
Am I affected?
No.
Oh, okay. You didn't make that clear when I was.
Yeah, you hear boom. That's all you hear over there in the muffled noise.
I'll gather my dagger.
So we try the one to the south here. This has been exciting. Everybody step away.
Let me go check with him and see if he saw anything first. Did you see anything?
I heard noise. That's it?
Did you fly up at the ceiling and hit
What
the
happened?
ceiling in the armor? Apparently there's a giant magnet
I
in
did
that
not.
room if you push that one. Okay. So it's limited to here. Interesting. I'll be right back.
That's one of the reasons why I was over here to find things.
Okay. No,
everybody
I'm just gonna
Don't
say this
act
next
over there.
time. I'm just
Go.
gonna be on the other side when you guys do pull another leveler.
5,
Okay.
4, 3,
Which way are you going, Kiri?
2, 1.
Okay.
Pull the lever.
Alright, as Tommy and you get flung back up. Take 14 points of damage, both of you, as you're restrained.
Ah!
As a dagger flies out of your hand, jerking again. Oh, you're about to put it back.
Please stop pulling levers.
Tommy's like
How about?
broken.
Okay, I'll be ready, and I have I have Featherfall ready. I'll catch both of you if you'd like me to.
Yes. now you Featherfall.
He wanted to see you get injured.
No, but I can cast it now now that we know it's a thing, and it might happen again. I'll catch both of you coming down to the ground, unless you want to try acrobatics or something.
I mean,
I'm gonna actually pull this lever up and see what happens. Is that a
Alright.
good idea, or do you?
Do you want to pull it?
have we,
I'm asking them their opinion before I do.
we're already stuck up here, so I mean, unless it
I-
turns it off, it's just stuck.
I
I'm
want to
gonna flip
get to
that
the
one up.
ground.
You flip it up as it keeps the magnetic up there, causing them to cause more damage. As they take 16 points of damage, both of them.
Oh, Jesus.
So it begins
What,
to
it, like,
it supercharges. It starts crushing them.
Any effect? Any effect, guys?
I think Tommy's out.
Tommy's hanging limply.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it.
Ragdolling.
I will turn it off. And I'll say, "Oh no! Oh no!"
You flip it. They're
Sorry.
still stuck on there.
Okay, I'm gonna come up. Oh no! As soon as he starts to fall out, you cast Feather.
No, he didn't fall. He's stuck. Still up there.
Oh, okay. And I'll come over here. And 1, 2, 3. Flip the lever. Use my reaction to cast Featherfall.
All right.
To
You
catch both
featherfall
of them.
Tommy, and as Tommy's just
I believe.
Tommy, give me a death save while they're doing stuff.
I can pick up to 5 creatures, so I can catch both of them. So,
Okay, thank you, sir.
and then I'm gonna rush over and.
Do I hear all of this happening?
You hear like bong, 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 like ping pong with metal objects.
What's happening over there, Kiri?
and then
I'm gonna
use-
insight to know whether or not they're what they're doing.
You can tell, yeah, they're playing with the fucking levers, but you can't see him through the fog.
Yeah,
I touch him and can't spare the dying.
Okay.
I just look at Raylo. It's just like I think they know
I'll
they're
back
figuring
over.
it out. Eventually, they'll come back.
Oh no! We found out that the levers turn. Tommy's in trouble. The
Tommy's
levers-
in trouble. Raylo sprints over.
He's stabilized now, but yes, he needs some help.
What happened?
It turns out that the
It's
levers
important at
cause
this moment.
magnets, and the more you push them up, the more damage, the more they do. I'm gonna grab my dagger from the ground. Put it back
I
in my.
have to tell you, this doesn't make much sense.
I'm just saying, I'm tapped out. I have no more healing anymore.
No, we had a rest. We had a short rest.
Yes, this doesn't mean that I recover my own spells.
Healing spells don't come back. They come back on a long. He's stabilized at least, so we don't have
Yeah.
to worry about that.
The most I can do is like, what's my
Just
HP
let me
at?
sleep for a hour. I'll come back on my own. I can heal myself once I revive. And my
Hold
homunculus servant can protect me in the meantime.
What's half your health?
I think it's 45 nowadays.
Because I can
is-
just cast.
So half his health would be
22.5.
22 HP.
So yeah, I would cast Preserve Life, and you'd get 22 HP back.
You use your channel divinity so you can get preserve his life.
Oh, hold that lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
How about we don't press any more levels?
Ooh, and that makes me technically bloodied because I'm still half, so I can use my bonus action ability for temporary hit points. I think I'm just
So why
gonna
would you
cure
wanna
wounds on myself
magnetize-
because I'm not looking great.
Why would you want to magnetize this room? Did anybody see anything while you're up there?
Especially with the levers on the inside. I can understand if they're on the outside and you're trying to trap people, but you got to be inside. Guess I don't know.
Were you over top of the mist? Does it like not? I'll look back up. Does the mist go all the way to the ceiling?
And you don't see it's you can tell it's a magnetic trap, but you can't really see what the trap is. It's like covered behind the tiles.
Yeah. Looks like there's a door to the south we haven't opened yet, and also the, a hall branches off to another hallway we haven't explored. But yeah, I don't know why this room is magnetized. It makes no sense.
Well, maybe it's in another room that this magnet becomes important, that we need to find that room first, and then we can explore more.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Right. So, do you want to continue the way we had gone? Do we still hadn't finished that, or do we want to go ahead and go?
I know if you're going to pull another lever, I'm not going to be in this section.
Agreed.
Which way did we come in anyway? Was it this way?
Though this would be a good trap if we see monsters or people with.
You guys got teleported in. This is how you got there. I remember. You didn't come in from anywhere.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
So there's no way back.
No. Except forward. Well, want to continue with the one that we were checking out, or you want to try one of the other ones?
I
Well,
think
we
we
didn't
should
finish
head
that
south.
way. Whatever you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
need. I've chosen poorly with lever pulling, so
I'm just thinking let's not forget an area. South is new territory. We did pass a door that was unexplored on the way in. But I don't know. If you guys have an idea, we can follow that. I'm kind of thinking head south myself.
Sure, that sounds good to me. Let me. Way too many things on this space sheet and this
all right.
picture sheet.
Well, wait. Is Tommy okay now?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
no, I healed myself some, and I have a special ability that I use. Where is it? My defensive field. I can gain temporary hit points when I'm bloodied.
All right.
I guess I
Thanks,
kind of
Jimmy.
shimmer a little bit, maybe? Like, I don't know what it looks like.
Sorry?
No, I'm gonna say Tommy's maybe shimmering a little bit for its defensive field with the temporary hit points. Like, looks like a little iridescent. Shines in the light. Oh, I guess we're underground, so there is no light. Never mind. I guess
I'll
I'll
go left.
Yeah, it's door to the south. Left's kind of going close to where we came from. Yeah, let me send old monkey over left to that juncture. Okay, looks like the hallway loops north back to where we came from. South looks like there's a lot of more junctures. At least 2 more that I see. So south branches off quite a bit.
I mean, he'd have to go into each of those technically, to be fair. But we can't see through
Right.
the mist, right? We'd have to just.
Oh, yeah, I have telepathy with my monkey, so I can kind of see what he's seeing, give you guys a feedback.
I know. I'm just pointing out that, like, we
Right.
can't actually see this door without going down there. So
Correct, yeah, but Monkey's seen it already. So
Okay.
Make a see.
yeah. So let's check out this door down here first, and then we can maybe head over there. Because it looks like that branches off quite a bit. I guess I'll look for traps on the door, but cursatory. I'm not really expecting them. And, check if it's locked, and then open if nothing.
It's locked.
I'm curious.
hang on.
Let's go south.
It's locked.
Before we go in there, I'm going to.
Raylo pulls Kiri.
Here, Talis, you want to help me out with this lock picking? You seem to give some good advice. You can maybe give me a bit of an advantage.
Okay, sure. And see right over here, that little pivot.
Oh,
A little bit to the side and then in.
Right, okay. Got it. Oh, yeah. I can give
Do you
myself
need
a plus.
glasses?
Maybe, I don't know. Here, you take the lock picks.
I've got my own lockpick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go for it. You're better at this than I am.
I'm going to cast Resistance as a cantrip, which is
If that doesn't work, I can also use my reaction to do Flash of Genius and give him a +4.
and I'm going to choose Poison
Alright, so you're unlocking it.
to Tommy.
Oh, cool. So, did you say resistance to poison?
No, not exactly. You have here, let's see how I could make it come in here. No, it's just if you start to take poison damage, in case this is like a trapped thing with poison coming through it.
Got it.
Shall we open the door? I assume it was unlocked.
Well, you unlocked
Yes.
it,
Yeah, I'll open the
yeah.
door.
Roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you have Kiri join us? I pulled him through with me. It is written up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you can
Lovely.
see,
A
on the
minotaur
walls
for
of
the
the room
labor.
is splattered with dry blood. There are a 10-foot diameter hole in the ceiling. Piled beneath it is a large mound of straw. You see 4 hulking creatures, humanoid bodies, bull heads, piercing red eyes, pacing around the room, snorting aggressively with their axes in hand. As you see them, they see you as not friend, as they will be sure to spill your blood, being trespassers in their maze. Ooh, we got a natural 20 on one. Ooh, another natural 20 on another one.
I don't think Fortify's going to help you on that. I'm going to have to change that to something or not resistance. I'll have to choose one of those. I should have chosen like crushing or... I'll let you know after this. I just want to use Gordon on the ground.
As it charges you. It will try to gore you with its gore on, let's see what's gonna pick. It's gonna be on Palace. 25 to hit.
Okay, and I teleport. 25 hits. So what damage did I take?
You do take extra damage for the gore, because it's a charge. You take 11
I'm gonna
points
use
of piercing.
11. Already.
I'm going to use my Arcane Ward to stop 6 of it.
Oh,
Project it
okay.
30 feet. So I'm going to take 5.
Okay. Thank you.
This is bull cannot
These
get
are small.
into the area as it will open the door. As it starts action dashing. You hear heavy footfalls coming this way. Raylo.
This isn't good. He will step forward. Actually, yes, he will step forward and use his flail against the creature. A whopping 11. I'm assuming that's a miss, and he will swing again, hopefully with better aim this time. And end a turn. As you see Raylo just keep flailing without actually hitting.
Alright, the other cow is going to go this way too. Action dashing. Cows.
Alright. I can't see anything. I will squeeze through here. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, just one mad cow. Let me go ahead and fire my Eldritch Blast. First one. 6 points of damage, I assume, and then we'll go with the second attack. $19 hit for another 9 points of damage.
Yep.
And that's my attack for. That will be all then. Where's my button?
Darken.
Okay. Let's see. This sheet does not tell you right off the bat which. I'm just checking to see which ones require concentration. That one does. Does this one as well?
Crap, got into a fight.
It does.
That's
Okay.
Either way.
I'm going to. Oh, there's a big minotaur right in our face. That is not great.
Moo.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I'm gonna hit him straight up just with a firebolt right off the bat. Here we go.
That's a hit.
Bam.
Cow.
We love your maze. It's fantastic. And I'm feeling bullish about our encounter.
Alright, Tommy.
Alright, Tommy's gonna give a real big sigh seeing this Minotaur through the door and put up his dukes and start doing some Thunder Gauntlet punches.
21's a hit.
Alright, and then he will use his ability on that, so creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than myself until the start of my next turn. And yeah, just do 1-2, jab, straight jab. And yeah, so I assume that hits. And then I will call out to Jarvis and say, use your force damage ability.
Can't see anything in that fog.
Alright, I guess he's a tiny creature. Can he move through and get closer?
Yeah, you can. I'm just saying.
Okay,
if
so
he was gonna attack from there.
right. So if you move to here, would you have a clear view?
Yeah.
All right. Well then, yeah. Let me do his force strike.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, and bonus action, movement, I will just stay here and end my turn.
Alright, this Bovile will pull his ally out, like you guys usually do. No attack bot. As he takes the place. As he's done a reckless on our Capitan Relo. Using his battle axe. Or great axe, sorry. Natural 20, 26 to hit.
That hits.
As you take 39 slashing.
Holy!
His blood just sprays everywhere. Alright, Kiri.
Yeesh.
I think that's why Minotaurs only have one attack. They hit hard. But he is reckless currently, this Minotaur in the front, so all attacks have advantage.
I guess it's just better to just try to go for it. Poison needle. Actually, never mind. He needs it more. Screw it. They can do the rest of the work. Divine Spark. Rayla, you get 10.
Oh, thank you.
So this injured cow will action dash out. This one will begin to go through. So it'll action dash behind you. As they have blind sight, so that's the scary part of fighting these guys. They don't care about this fog stuff.
Raylo tries to line up this new cow in the front, or bull in the front, and takes another swipe at him.
That's a hit.
With the advantage.
17, nice. As you
And
wrangle your chain around its horn and smack its face.
will do so again, and if he hits, he's going to utilize his one of his traits.
That's a hit.
21 to get extra damage. So he will use his combat superiority dice for a distracting. Actually, yeah, distracting strike, just because that adds it anyways. So then the 1d8 gets added to 1d8 damage to an extra 3. That's all. End of turn.
Okay. So it's gonna action dash as well. You guys are all fucking cornered now.
All right. I will use my bonus action. I believe it's a bonus action. Is it not? Let me. Just doing hex. I just don't remember if it's a. I think it's a bonus action, right? Yeah. I'm casting hex on this one. Oops! Didn't mean to shut the door. And it's going to be the I'm going to give him disadvantage on Constitution, and then my action will be. Nothing's good. I'm going to hit this one with my sword.
Since it's magical darkness, it'll be a disadvantage.
No, I have blind sight.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yes, I have 10-foot radius blind sight.
Alright.
So I will attack it with my eldritch, not eldritch, with my long sword, and if it hits, I'm going to use my booming blade.
15's a hit.
So a D6 for an additional D8 for the booming blade. So another 5 points. And he's not going to be moving, so I don't think we have to worry about whether that causes a problem or not. But that'll be my turn.
Dorkin. So you feel a big giant entity behind you, but you can't really see it. But you can hear the breathing of it.
I'm going to go ahead and use my Bay Touched spell, use a slot. I have to use bigger slot than I might want. Oh, there it is. Second level. Yep. I'll cast Misty Step, and I'm going to step somewhere I can see. So I could have seen to here, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Great. I'm going to step
As
to
you see in the
there.
room, there's piles and piles of gold.
I'm going to throw a dagger at that guy right there. I thought my dagger was a little bit better, but it doesn't look like it.
That's a miss. You get advantage because it's reckless.
Ring.
That's a hit. As it stabs into its back, it stays there.
And then I will end my turn.
Alright, Tommy.
Alright. So you said the one in front of me is still, that's reckless, right? So I have
Yeah,
advantage?
yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so Tommy's just throwing haymakers now. Just big old wind up, and attack.
Yeah, nice.
And then, yep, second haymaker coming from downtown.
Excellent.
Yell at Jarvis, pile onto him, and have Jarvis use his force strike again.
Nice.
Nice.
And, alright, and then I will, end my turn.
Alright, Cow is not happy. He's gonna reckless on Tommy. Natural 20, 26 again. Good god. But a lot for that much damage. 32 slashing.
32. Okay. Yeah, I'm still up.
So you hear your alarm goes off. You hear the system. It's overheating and stim kind of blows out of your armor.
It's like the low HP from Pokemon.
Pretty much. Or Zelda.
Ah, crab baskets.
You blew my hydrogen tank, damn it.
Yeah,
I can't jetpack now.
take that away. Alright. Screw it. Poison needle.
That's a hit. You have advantage, don't forget.
Vikrish.
Yeah, it's the best thing to do.
For 16 poison.
Alright, cow takes it.
Not Mr. Moo Moo.
As Moo Moo comes back. Moo. It is going to kind of use its gore to attack you. 25 to hit, Durkin.
25 will barely get me. Yes.
Alright. You take 9 piercing. I'd like you to roll me a strength saving throw. S'il vous plaît. So you take additional 6 piercing on top of that. So 9 plus 6 for the piercing. As he will knock you prone to the ground.
Rude.
Ass up.
Durkin!
Alright, this cow is going to attack Talus recklessly. 12 misses as it smacks the wall.
All right, you see Raylo swinging as he sees Durkin falls on the ground. Durkin's on the ground!
That's a hit. For Tan, still alive.
And he will swing again, and as he looks towards Tommy to get some extra rage.
As you cleave the creature down as he drops dead.
Oh, nicely done.
Nice.
Nice. You will see then.
It is rough terrain on the cow, but yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see that Raylo will do an action surge to step forward, and he has speedy, so that's not rough terrain for him. So he will come to here and take 2 more attacks against. Is this one advantage or no?
As you run towards that location, give me one moment. You feel like one of your feet gets kind of falls through this kind of cavity as you're like, whoa! As your foot gets stuck into the hay. There's a hole there.
I have feather fall. Do I move?
No, but your attack has disadvantage because half your leg is stuck in the hole. But yes, you would get straight roll on it if you attack it. But your foot's stuck in the hole now, currently.
I could now use my action to get out of the hole if I wish to.
It would take a full action. So you ran onto it, not knowing it was a hole, and then when your foot's stuck. So you can still attack the beast, but your foot's stuck in it.
Raylo will attack twice with his foot.
With his foot, I love it.
Flail.
All right, you bonk the creature with a normal straight roll.
Yeah. And I get a second attack still,
right,
or no?
Yeah. You get everything. You're currently your foot's stuck, so you're considered grappled.
Gotcha.
Because it would have been Durkin as well, but Durkin teleported far away. So it'd be funny actually if Durkin fell through.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's pulling his buddy out. My turn. Reckless. 23 on Talus.
Yes, and I'm going to teleport again.
All right, take 20 slashing.
20 slashing. Okay, let me teleport here. And what is it? Where is it? Okay, technically this turns me invisible as well, but they can see me, so it doesn't matter. How many hit points again?
They can't see invisibility. They just have blind sight.
Okay, so I am
Blind sight
invisible until the beginning of my next turn.
So blind sight helps them if you're within 5 feet of them, then yeah, they can kind of
Okay.
they don't you don't get advantage on them. That's the only downfall.
Okay. How much damage was it? 20 what?
20, yeah. But if you attack from far range, you do get you would get advantage, yes, because they can't see that far. The blind sight's only 10 feet.
Okay. So I am going to make a shot at this one at advantage, right? Since they're more than 5 feet.
Yeah, they're reckless.
I'll shoot at him with my Eldritch Blast.
Which one? The one who's bloody?
The one that right here. Oh, come on. There we go. This one. Yep. Yep. Advantage.
I feel bad for Kiri. He's like, I have to heal everybody, or else everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
That's what I did. That's what I did last fight, and I'm all out.
Second shot.
Yep.
Roll
The
24
cow goes
points of
down.
damage.
As it almost crushes
And
Durkin.
then, of course, now I'm visible again, and I will step over here. I can
Watch
see
out!
this
Alright,
already.
you do that as your foot gets stuck in the hole.
I'm just
Don't
out,
step
not
in the
out.
hay.
Well, I'm not real concerned about it. I can misty step out my next turn, so I'm not going to be screaming about it.
It's just,
Not
I
like a
need
little
one more
child.
person to be on the hay, and then it'll fall. Alright, Durkin.
Really? Say less. I'll do it.
Okay, do it. Oh, you're
Durkin's
like
turn.
we're two people, Kiri.
I'm gonna crawl
You wanna
over
crawl
here,
Okay, where?
and then stand up.
Okay.
Ah, whew. Ah, and then I can see this guy up here.
No, you can't. He's in this magical darkness.
Ooh.
That's the
Can
problem. He's in magical
Oh, he's
darkness.
in the
It's considered
mist.
like a darkness, yeah. A darkness spell.
Oh, okay. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? Come on, guys. Wait.
I'm sure we can
Do I
still
notice
hear
that
him,
they're stuck?
right?
You can hear the noises, but you can't see them.
Do I notice that they're stuck?
Who? Oh, them? Yeah. They got a foot stuck in each of them.
I'm gonna step over here and pull. See if that helps.
Alright.
Pull and-
Give me athletics, Durkin. You pull him out.
Even with his six, yes, a -2. He pulls them out.
Hey, you got dwarven
Roar!
courage.
That's actually me. Oh, that's actually me you pulled out.
Well,
Doubtless.
I just grabbed somebody.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He said,
Aha,
fuck,
quick!
Fuck you, to Raylo.
No, I picked one. I couldn't tell which was which, so. Oh, all right.
Alright, so you said the other Minotaur was in darkness, so I can't target him. So I guess I would turn and say, Kiri, come on this way, and start picking my way over the dead body. Actually, no, I would send my monkey first. And then I'd probably see the trouble and then maybe avoid the trap then? Turn this way? Let's see, so that's movement. I get in here. Alright, bonus action. I'll give myself some temporary hit points again.
Right.
And action. I don't know, mirror image? I can't see anything. So yeah, I'll do mirror image. And end my turn.
Okay. Alright, Cobb dead. We got beef on the menu now. Alright, Kiri.
Now, do I want to get on top of it?
Do you have enough movement to go past the Minotaur?
5, 15, 25, 30.
Is that a scare, though?
I have movement to get inside the hay. Do I want to do it, though?
So open you up to.
Nah,
attack
I'll hold
needed.
an action for Poison Needle for the Minotaur.
I bet he would have done it if what's his name? Towels was still in it.
Maybe.
This cow's gonna ash and dash the other way now. Raylo.
Raylo tries to unpry the thing and get out of it.
Alright, give me athletics. You pop your foot out as you move 5 feet out. So that is just half your speed used.
And the half my speed?
Yeah, just half your speed. 'Cause
Okay.
You're
so
doing
I
it
ha-
yourself. Yeah, you were doing it yourself. It wasn't because Durkin was trying to help him pull him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's different perspective.
Raylo will grab swap out his sword with his long sword. End of turn.
Alright, you put your shield away. Alright, go.
Yeah.
The cow comes out. As it goes for Kiri. Gore. 19.
Can I say it doesn't hit?
Alright, so it hits you.
But before
It
that,
gores-
poison
it,
needle.
it gores your butt.
It's
For 24
it just takes
piercing.
18 poison. All right, we'll call it a draw.
Alright.
For how much?
24. And give me a strength save.
Got it. I
Does
forgot
that
to
poison
land.
needle? That poison
Yeah.
needle come with a saving throw? You have to
No,
make a saving throw.
I think it happens
it's not
like
that.
this.
It's basically the moment. No, it doesn't do anything. But the moment it doesn't kill them, it reduces them to 0, and they're automatically paralyzed for an hour. So it's a good.
Strength saving throw,
assassination.
sir.
Yes, yes, thank you. I'm trying to see whether or not the equine horse actually has advantage on it.
Equine horse.
Equine, in addition, an equine. No. I just count as a larger, and that's it. Strength?
Ah.
Yay!
I'm gonna push you into it.
Yay!
As you fall through. Goodbye.
Thank you. My dreams came true.
Alright. As Talis, you watch him fall through the hay as he disappears into another level of the dungeon.
I mean, how far was the drop?
You don't see him anymore.
Out of my 60-foot vision?
You have to move the hay away to really see it.
Okay. Okay, well, that's not going to happen right now. I am going to... I don't think I can get to this. I'm going to take my hex that's still on this Minotaur that's dead and move it over to this one. Just can't access it, so... and then I will attack it with my blade. My long sword. Was he reckless?
Always.
Okay, alright.
That's really funny. I punted a fucking horse down a shaft.
So 8 points of damage plus a D8 for the doing blade, plus a D8 for the hex. No, it's a D6 for the hex. Sorry. If it moves before the end of the beginning of my next turn or something like that, it'll take 2d8 damage, and that will be my turn.
Good sir, Durkin. Of the famous Durkin
Hey.
Donuts.
Oh, he fell down the thingy. Oh no. So I'll look over the edge of edge of where I thought he fell. We don't see anybody down. Are you down there? Hello?
As you stay on the get in there, as you begin to feel a little bit of a kind of a give me a dexterity saving throw actually, because he made a big hole. But he got punted. There's not much hate keeping this thing up. You can manage to get away from it if depending you don't want to fall. There's a lot more hate.
I don't think I want to fall down just yet. Oh no! Quick, look out! We can't see anything down there, and we don't know where he is.
You can see it's like a shaft, but it's really hard to tell. There's still some hay in the way.
I'll have to figure out a way to rescue him in a minute. And I can't see that person up there still because they're in the dark.
Now.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, huh. Pretty nice snack.
I will. I don't know what to do right this second. So I will. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I will. It's 5, 10, 15, 30. I'm trying to move back over here so I can see what's going on from anywhere else. Oh wait, is this guy in the room? I'm sorry. If he was standing right there, I missed him underneath the door. I can just hit him with a firebolt, right?
No, there's no one there.
That's not a person there?
Yeah. In the doorway in the north. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good one standing over a dead one, so it's a little confusing.
Yeah. Then I'll just hit it with a firebolt. Is that okay if I crit it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll allow it.
Critical 20 damage. Move. Anything else?
No, I'm sorry. I look up, got to go over the edge, look down, don't see him. Say, oh no! Turn around, like, oh crap, he's there. Where did he come from?
I'll shout out if we can fight Jarvis free. I'll send him to get check on Kiri, and then I'm just going to give the old 1-2 Thunder Gauntlet punch.
All right. Whack, 16 points.
Then Jarvis will point his little 6-shooter at the Minotaur and shoot as well.
Come on, Jarvis.
That's it. It kills it.
Alright, alright, I can send Jarvis down. It'll take him a while to, or I don't know how far away Kiri is, but I'll send Jarvis to check on him. And he'll use his movement to head down 30 feet.
Alright, Jarvis disappears.
I think I heard one coming towards us.
Yeah. Movement-wise, I just stay here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. So yeah, I will end my turn.
Kyle coming in. He's gonna hold an attack action for swing.
Where did that come from?
The doorway.
Raylo.
Raylo has his great sword, and he has his shield. No shield. So with it being a ranged weapon, he's gonna use his wonderful spray of cards and see how that works. So he's gonna do a spray of cards.
Dexterity or con? I think it's Dex. Okay.
Probably dexterity.
It fails as it's blinded as it takes damage.
And then Raylo will step back and make some noise. Just to see if it would,
It's
to myself, see if it
You
would
can
fall
tell
on
it-
its own.
You can tell it's looking at you directly as it's using its other senses.
End of turn.
Police.
Right, I will take off the hex from the one that we just killed and put it on the one over here, and then I will hit it with my Eldritch Blast
Alright.
with advantage.
Yeah.
8 plus D8. That's a D6. And then my second attack. Damn. With 13.
Damn, son. Damn. Get that crit on that
13.
fucking hex. Get that crit. Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
and-
Love you as shit, man.
That's another 7.
So
And
13 plus 6 plus 7.
yes, yeah. Oh, there's double. Did it done double damage? Yeah, it did. It just didn't roll very well. Yeah. Okay. And my turn.
Ah, another one. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Did I disconnect from here?
Nope,
No, I'm
you're
here.
still connected.
Okay, good. 10 damage only this time.
Alright. You can fish for a crit if you want.
Eating what? Oh, because I have
Have
he's also
advantage.
has advantage? Oh, because he's reckless.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's blind. If nothing else.
okay, so the first time, there we go. First one is good.
Alright, yeah, Tommy's gonna, you want to do range or melee? I feel like he's gonna do a little bit of both. He's gonna move over to here, and then he's going to use a firebolt on the Minotaur.
Alright, still alive.
Okay. That's really good on my bonus action. I'll just instruct Jarvis just to action dash until he finds Kiri. And I will end my turn.
Okie dokie. Mentor is going to step forward as it begins to use its smell as it strikes you, Tony Stark. It's straight roll. That's a fucking natural 1.
It falls down the hole and lands on Kiri. Oh no.
Crushing him. It has disadvantage on this next
prone.
attack. Blindness goes away. Alright, Raylo.
Raylo goes around, goes to here and takes a swipe with his greatsword, trying to final. There we go. Crit. Wait, there's more. On a crit, I do something.
He's gonna crit. He's gonna crit. Crit.
It's one of my traits. Where is it?
It's dead.
He's gonna crit.
There you
Yes.
go.
As you decapitate the beast,
Huzzah!
It's a savage attack, so with the melee weapon, you can roll the weapon damage in addition. So
It's
it
dead.
would be.
It's already dead, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're overkilling.
No, I want to hear it. Keep going.
Right, you
Now
said there's treasure in this room?
Haha. Scattered in the hay,
What?
there's a lot of gold pieces already. But a lot of the gold pieces now are plummeting down since you're now kind of fell through a couple.
Kiri,
Look out,
Kiri.
Kiri!
But you guys see,
Well-
you see in the shaft right now how much money. Let's see how much money is left over.
Is he alright? Can we find him? Can anybody see? Send the monkey down there. Do something.
Wait. Let's check the gold first.
You
already-
164
First.
gold pieces are left on the bottom. The rest of it's spilled downstairs.
Kiri, gather up the gold. We'll be right down.
As if, Gary, you slide down a shaft. You don't get hurt or anything. That you're about 30 feet down in another level.
Hello.
30 feet down, yeah, so, the homunculus servant finds you pretty quickly then. And then kind of charades, like, tells you everyone's fine. We killed the, minotaurs. But yeah, it's a game of charades for him to communicate to you.
I just see him like waving hand signals like, is this a party? Are they dead? Are they all dead?
Rayla will start moving the hay around so he can see line of sight with Kiri.
You don't see a line of sight. It's like a weird Z kind of.
But we like to still grab up all the so we can at least find where the edges of the thing are. We don't all fall down it. How about that?
Now, it looks like Kiri's fine, guys, from what Jarvis tells me. So maybe we need to just search around the.
So what you see downstairs, Kiri, you see what looks like a new area. You can see a faded, moth-eaten prayer rug are neatly placed above the room. In the center of the south wall of the 30-foot tall statue of Amusa with a giant gemstone glimmering from its forehead. A compass rose is carved into the floor before the statue.
You know, in other circumstances, I felt like I'd do this by myself, but you know what? I'm just gonna stay here until they jump down here.
Okay. As
Yeah,
you guys,
Jarvis, hang out
for
with
that
you.
164
Your
gold
bodyguard.
pieces is a bunch of the rest of the gold pieces begin to fold down in that room, Kiri, as you have the remaining of the 1800 or whatever is subtracted to it.
Jarvis will help you pick it up.
So 1636.
I'm rich!
I'll allow you guys to put all that in the treasure hole, right? The money, maybe.
All right, we going down. See you guys later.
Make sure we
Rayla,
get the rest of Make sure we get the rest of the gold up here.
I don't think we're done with this level though. Let's keep
Rayla
exploring up
disappears.
here.
They've already gone in, so
We don't know
don't
what else
follow.
is up here.
You know, I know, but they're not. I don't want to continue adventuring down these corridors without the rest of the party. I mean,
Yeah. Let me just take a quick look around. No famous last words, but let
Can
me
they
just.
clamber back up? Can you guys climb back up the chute?
Oh, it's 30 feet down below, so they would need a rope, and then good
Yeah.
luck getting Kiri up here.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm not good.
Yeah, it's nothing but.
I'm having
smoke.
trouble with stairs, and those are just stepping stones. The ramps are gonna be screwy.
All right. Well, you guys can traverse the rest of the room if your little droid wants to look around the homunculus, but Raylo will have an issue climbing back up.
Right. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep exploring? Do you guys just want to go down to the next level? I feel like we're not really missing much, you know.
yeah, and there's probably a way back up. If we
Yeah,
look down enough.
That's a good
You know what I'm
point.
saying? There's probably
Gotta
a way
go
back
down
up.
to get up. I see what you mean.
I mean, and I don't want to go any further if we stumble upon something like this again and half the party is one place, half the party is the other place. We're dead.
Honestly, I kind of feel like we should just regroup and then just maybe chill out and long rest, like short rest and long rest, and just find a place to be safe for a while. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not doing good.
Yeah. Okay. I make sure, like I said, I make sure we got the rest of the gold that's up here, and then
Okay.
I go down.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you said it's just kind of a slide, like a chute.
Yeah, it's a shoot. You don't fall damage.
All right. Well, I will hold my nose and say Geronimo and hop in.
What about you, Durkin? Do you want to go down there, or do you want to explore?
I'm not going by myself, so I guess I'll follow them.
Drelo, Kiri, I got your back. You've helped me all these years. I didn't want to leave you hanging all by yourself.
Thank
Weeks,
you.
days, not years.
At least someone cares
With some of you, it feels like years.
All right. Well, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna be the asshole and tell you what you missed out on loot. Of the loot. 'Cause you're not going
We're not
back.
done. We can go back.
You're not
Wait,
going back.
we can go back.
Nope.
You have 11 HP and 7 temporary hit points right now. I don't want to risk it for loot, but yeah, tell us what we missed.
We'll get to the loot after we come back in 5 minutes. No, as soon as you leave the area, you're in a new dungeon. This place is big. I'm glad you guys escaped. You guys suck.
Tired missing out on the loot. I want to get something good.
That's what I said. Blame Kiri.
What do you
We
mean?
could have got him up.
I
We
was
could've got him up.
unfortunately hit by horns to get out of here. I had no way.
Harry
of
got punted. It's not
doing
something he chose to do.
Yeah, I mean, me. I chose the right place.
I think he tried to put himself into position so if something happened, he could say it wasn't my fault.
What do you
We-
mean?
saying.
No,
We could have got him up.
I'm intelligent. I am smart.
We're in a good room with 4 doors. We could like just jam them all shut, take a little rest there. There's plenty of coins all spread around. That's all right.
Artificer,
need
if I
space.
want an item, I will make the item. Like, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Speaking of which, how do you guys like that alchemist jug water? Does it taste good? Should I put some lemon in it next time?
I should have drank the acid.
We can't seem to find any. I mean, we can't seem to spend our gold, so I'd have rather had some other kind of loot than gold.
By the way, the moment we get the loot and we come back from the genie, we get to spend that.
No, because every time I say, "Hey, can we buy this?" He's like, "Nope."
Oh, he's made the genie a super vendor a few times. Just
I know,
to be
but
nice.
like the things that I would like to buy are like he has not. So I don't know. I only want like a wizardy type of thing, or it'd have to be like something to boost my armor class, or give me a. Wait, that he did the goggles of night, but otherwise he just traded for gems.
What's he looking for, though? Like, better armor class?
I used the magic booklet that he had and said, "Here's how you could do it. You just need some time to take a wand. You could make it yourself. Spend some gold." Let's see, what did I have in mind? Yes, I had a concept for doing a ring where you could add mage armor onto it automatically with a bind spell and an extend spell, and it would just have it with a better armor class automatically. Or I could do one that, so I wouldn't have to keep using one of my spells to do that.
Are you creating the item, or are you like? Is it an item already made?
Well, I mean, if you use his things you never learned about magic book, it says it's relatively straightforward. It costs 750 gold pieces to do it, on whatever it is you want to put it on. 250 for the first spell and 500 for the second, since they're both low-level spells. So I'd either have to make it. I don't know what level you have to be to start to make those kind
So
of things.
if my current character survives to level 11, I can make a spell storing item where
At that point in
it
time, the
has to be
campaign will be
something from.
over.
I mean,
No, I was
yeah.
just that way I have permanent. To be fair, then I would have 24-hour armor, mage armor. I wouldn't have to worry about it only lasting 8 hours, because quite honestly, it expires, and we never recast it, or I don't know. It would just be a way to get the auto without having to really worry about it. But it's all right. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm by you.
I mean, we are missing on magic items, but I'd hate to split the party and wipe because I have 3 spell slots left. Our main healer is on a whole nother level of the dungeon.
Just for fun,
yeah,
while we wait,
Pretty brutal.
you do miss
Really
out
killed.
the well of questions, which is like a little mini game of the floor. It's like a riddle.
Gonna
basically.
die. You
Two-
are.
So what? Too much and okay. So the riddle is too much and you wither, too little and you shiver. I am slow in the summer and hastily in the winter. What am I?
Cheeseburger.
Wrong.
So you
Too
eat?
much, and you what?
You eat too much?
Too much
I was thinking-
and you wither, too little
Oh, too
and
much.
you shiver. I am slow in the summer and hasty in the winter. What am I? It's pretty obvious.
Caterpillar.
Nope. Jeez Louise.
I'm just saying random things. Too much and I wither. Too little and I shiver. I'm slow in the summer, but
Needs
I'm hasty in the winter.
sunlight.
Like it was like in the summertime, if you have it be fast,
You're,
in the summer.
you're partially right, Tom.
It's like sun. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Sun. That was the question. That was the answer. Sun.
Because you like melt or not enough and you get cold.
Yeah.
And in the winter, it's like there all day. I mean, in the summer, it's there all day, and in the winter, like, darkness.
Yeah,
Nothing for you.
it's a little area you get to go to, but yeah, it's a question. Like you go through a water stream, and if you fail, you get pushed down the water stream and get jolted elsewhere.
Nope.
Yeah, so if you falter, you get shoved away into another place that you don't want to go without your consent. I'm just waiting for everybody to come back, so right now I'm just going to set the map. Everybody's bleeding.
I got it. The moon.
They already answered it.
I know.
Alright, so magical items you missed out on. There's a lot of monsters too that you have to fight, and I don't think you guys would have survived. A lot of
No.
flaming skulls and fireballs and a bunch of crazy shit.
Ah.
So you
Yeah,
missed out
no.
on this hammer, it's gone. You missed out on this beautiful ring that you probably already have, but that one's cursed. You miss out on the worst item in D&D that everybody loves. You missed out on a spell scroll of fly and fireball, and lots of money. And you missed out on a ring that everybody wants.
I mean, that's solid. Wait, how many ring slots do you think there are as a DM, you know? Is it like Skyrim where it's 1 ring per character? Can you get 1 per finger?
You can have
Well, if
like
it's
10
magical, you have
rings.
to have attunements.
According to D&D, it's one per
It's-
finger. One per hand.
1 per hand. And then you missed out on some potions. and yeah, pretty much money. That's it. That's all the magic items.
Yeah, I would trade all of that for a long rest at this point, so I'm okay with that.
Screw that. The potion of poison is everything. Screw the long rest.
And a lot of people want to kill you. A lot. All right, we're on the new floor now.
Let's see if I had a dumb character and I saw the potion of poison. It's like, huh, it looks green. Must taste like green apple juice.
Well, what's this room look like?
Looks like there's another one of those statues.
Yeah, can I investigate this statue situation here?
You want to?
Is the air cleaner? Is the air cleaner down here?
There's no mist. Yeah, it doesn't stink like.
Great.
shit.
I'm gonna light my pipe.
Okay. You see
Finally.
a fabled moth-eaten prayer rug neatly placed in this room. In the center of the south wall is a 30-foot tall statue of Al-Musar, the giant gemstone glimmering from his forehead. A compass rose is carved into the floor before the statue. As the compass rose is accurate, potentially to help reorient you if you lost track of the cardinal directions of the maze.
Oh, well, let's see if we can figure it out then.
But they seem the cardinal directions that isn't correlated to this floor. It's for the level you just left.
Ah. Well, shall we investigate
you
the
can
statue a little
roll-
further?
Yeah, you can. You can investigate the statue you like. As you look at the statue, the gemstone in the statue of the forehead is made of glass. It looks as only worth one gold piece, but if one is proficient in jeweler's tools, you can recognize it indefinite.
I am not.
If you're not, then just the regular investigation is fine. A DC 13 check can obviously tell it's not worth shit.
Ah. Oh, okay. That was me. I
Yeah,
did that.
looks decorative. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of beat up. Do you guys want to take a rest?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you can take a rest.
We can do that.
Yeah, I can send Jarvis to kind of keep guard. He's immune to exhaustion. Short or long rest. You said it's still pretty early in the day, but we're all kind of beat up.
I have a Lehman's tiny hut if you want to use it.
And it couldn't hurt. You know, we can give you cover for 10 minutes while you set up your hut, and
I just use
Yeah,
a spell
give
if we're gonna take a long rest, or are we taking a short one?
They
it's
want
up
a
to
long.
you guys.
You can
I
do
wouldn't
it-
mind
you
a long rest.
Can't do it long yet until you've taken all your short rests.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely take a short rest at least.
All right. Yeah, we'll just guard the.
I'm just gonna cast
It doesn't do me much good, so it doesn't matter.
another spark before we do. On
What
my
does
shield.
that mean? Ah, nice.
It means that you don't have to use us. Oh, do you gained all those points back? Nice.
Because those are my channel divinities, and at least I get those every short rest.
Nice. So you get
So
back
everybody
13
gets 2 extra more hit dices before.
Oh, we get 2 hit dice worth, so we can just roll our hit dice worth. So Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I was trying to get to 2d6 plus 2. Oh, I'll just roll a second. 1d6. Call it a day. So 9 plus 4.
All right, as you do that, let's see. That's not good. Can someone? I'm gonna make Tommy do it. Roll me a d6 for encounter. If it hits a 1, it's an encounter.
Alright, D6.
You're good. No encounter.
Huzzah!
Because I rolled in 3 banshees and I was like, thank God.
Jarvis says it's all clear, guys. Don't worry. We can relax for a little bit. But we should be careful.
I think the banshees would fuck you up because they have that fucking scream.
Yeah. It'd be paralyzed, right?
No, you drop 0 hit points.
Kills you.
Oh shit, yeah.
Got a Constitution save, and there you go.
Well, yeah, thanks for your hut. It's very nice. Makes me feel safe.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's not much. 10-foot radius, but 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside of it. Nobody's large, right?
You're large, aren't you?
I'm medium, you meaty.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, from behind.
Opaque from the outside, transparent from the inside. We're gonna make it chartreuse from the outside.
Alright. You see a hallway down a long corridor as you can see, right, it has kind of has more glyphs on the side of it, chiseled, inscribed of the pyramid's form of priest, as it seems to have a translation. If you have comprehend languages, you can read this hieroglyph.
Well, we would need a few minutes.
Sure, we can spare them.
The floor has ones, and the ceiling has it as well. There's multiple doors everywhere.
And where are the hieroglyphs?
All down this hall.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and in a ritual cast. First, I will use one stone cunning. Look at tremor sense for a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. One of my actions. Make sure I don't hear anybody.
You do hear a lot of things on both sides of the door.
Guys, be quiet as we come through here. Let me read what these say.
As the people inside the room could roll a perception check. Currently in this room.
Oh, no, that's persuasion. Perception.
Oh, jeez Louise. Burping like crazy. Burp Master. 3,000.
You guys still doing your perceptions?
You do notice a secret tunnel on this venture and this venture. Secret passageways.
Secret Secret tunnel man.
Raylo goes to listen. See if he hears anything.
Alright. Yeah, so 20 is the DC, basically. So you see 2 secret passageways with the 20 perception. With the 20, you don't see shit.
Raylo doesn't see squat.
You just see Raylo just licking the wall.
Guys, looking at it. Alright, so I'm gonna slowly make my way down the hallway, reading the hieroglyphs, using my tremor sense as I go down.
We not want to. Okay, never mind.
Well, I'm just reading the hieroglyphs and trying to see what they say. So
Yeah.
I guess, what do the ones here say? I'm not going to go too far ahead of you guys.
Alright, let me get you the hieroglyphs. Send them on Discord here.
Oh, you may have sent it to me. Let me go check my
Oh,
Discord.
I haven't. No, I haven't yet. I'm going to now.
Okay. Okay.
There's a lot to send you, so I'm going to send you in parts. So that is everything on the ceiling. And then this is everything on the floor.
Huh. Let's see. Huh. Oh. Uh-huh. I see. Puff, puff on my pipe a little bit. Hmm. Hmm.
Bend over to Tommy. You think maybe he's just pretending he knows what he's doing? I mean, this is
Oh,
on this
maybe.
pipe.
Oh,
I mean,
I think. He
All
just
right.
kind of had that look about him that I don't know.
I'll come back to the others. Say, quite interesting. Quite interesting. There's some history in here. Some lore over here. This one here appears to be more of a poem in the history. The other one is more actual, just like as if it's from somebody's journal. So this one here, I'll read the first one as best I can. Above our thoughts, the Pharaoh sleeps in dreamy realms and sky so deep. The high priest worked a wonder great and sealed him up into his fate. Great Nafik, the priest most high, studies tomes that he might ply the watery path where all the great leave death behind and loose their fate. Ah, that's so nice. Doesn't that tell a nice story?
I
Love our
don't think
thoughts,
I
the
wanna be in
Pharaoh
that anymore.
sleeps. So, I believe, and down here are some notes, it looks like. If you study here, this here talks about Nafik. This hieroglyph here comes out and it says, Amansa. Remember that from upstairs? Yeah, that was a good one right there. So it says, I guess the summary is, there was a high priest of Amansur, and he also was the keeper of the library of, I don't know this town, Tebur, or maybe that is the name of the library. I'm not. It's very unclear for me what that actually means. But it was a great library in this area, and perhaps of the whole age. But Nafik was the keeper of it, and he searched for life eternal And some say that he did find it. It's unclear why he searched for it, whether it was for himself or to be selfless and serve the people, or to take it for himself and steal it from the pharaohs, thus denying them and somehow helping himself. It is believed that he may have actually found the secret to eternal life, and he's now trapped in this realm, and he may want other people to join him in it. And it appears he may actually be a equivalent to a god, at least pretty darn close, as best they can say. So we might want to consider not going this way if we don't want to confront a god who may want us to join him. So back up the ramp. No?
Did Tommy not see those secret doors? I thought we had a sec.
What secret doors? You found secret doors?
His roll is
I don't know where they
high,
are. So Tommy did roll a 21. He did see them, but he may be muted now.
I'll point them out. Yeah, no, right over there. Don't you see it? I mean, it's obvious, right? Or do I only see it?
Where are you pointing? Back in the room we were originally?
Room. Yeah, back in here, right? Either side.
They're here and here.
Oh. Well, there's stuff on both sides of those doors, from what I heard. I couldn't quite make out what it was, but there's definitely things in there.
Maybe this passageway either get us around us or allow us to ambush them, surprise them.
It's my fear that every time we ambush somebody, they think we're intruding and then they attack us.
Oh, I listened to his option. I said maybe able to get around.
I'm just saying, right? When we come up behind things before, if I remember from the first time we were in some realm, every time we'd enter a room from behind a secret door, they'd be mad at us and try and kill us for intruding.
A lot of you guys died, so it was only very few people who remember that.
I believe that I am reincarnated from that event.
True.
That's where I was introduced, was after that.
True.
So, if we could avoid that. But you're right. I think avoiding stuff would be fantastic. I mean, if we could get around stuff and not have to confront them, that's great.
Yeah. Did it look like... What the entrance to the secret tunnel look like? Do we have to dig to get there?
No, it's just it's a door that can be opened.
I'll try and pop it open then. Hearing them talk.
Which one?
It was very smart of Kiri to find this trapdoor down to this level, and we could avoid that whole level above us with the poison gas. Good job, Kiri.
Move your token there.
All I had to do was just get stabbed.
Those minotaurs did have big horns, and they were gory. It's a shame we couldn't capture some of them and take the trophy.
As you shift it, the door slides to the side, opening up
kind
the
of
path.
Barbaric of you.
Oops. I did not mean to open the door. I was going to drag Jarvis back over here to go in front of me. And then, I guess I'll just kind of cautiously walk through, keeping an eye out for obvious traps. Hey, well, good away as any, guys.
It was barbaric of me to say that. You're right. You're right, Kiri. I think Talos is rubbing off on me. Good job, Tommy, opening that door. Big smoke ring in the air. Or not really smoke ring yet. Not very good at the pipe.
You can roll me another perception check. Perception!
Perception.
Nope. Raylo and Talia. Well, Raylo, you're not even there, but Talis, you see it. You see an outlining of another door that might lead into another shaft of or maybe another room, or even another hall. Unknown.
Hey guys, there appears to be another door over here.
You sure? Looks like a dead end.
Well, no, it's at least this time it's obvious to me. See it clear as day. I Okay, to see if I can open it like we did the last one.
Slides open. More doors and more halls.
Oh, so it wasn't just a long passageway to here? Very
It looks
smart.
like it
No more,
branches off.
no more hieroglyphics?
This area, you see kind of a quiet hall. It's empty, with streaks of decades-old dry blood.
Jarvis says there's a door at the end of this hallway, very short distance.
Yeah, so we got 3 doors, huh?
This place has so many fucking doors. It's crazy.
You know, that's a long hallway.
Well, this one.
I say
if
the
you
short
remember-
hallway.
If you remember the which he had mentioned to this floor, this one's the halls of the priesthoods.
Say, should we try this one first since it's on the shorter hallway?
Raylo
Sure.
nudges Durkin and says, "You're taking notes, right? And putting chalk places."
I do have my little cartography notes, and we could probably do a few of that.
Indiscreet, at least.
I guess I got to run back over there to do that, huh? Oh no, I drew a line and I just couldn't see it. You said I can delete it. Cool. Here is the exit. All right, are you guys listening at that door? Did you figure out how to get into it?
It's just a door.
Yeah,
Does
seems
it
like a
give me
normal
lock?
door.
Right, go ahead, open it.
Yep, I'll open the door.
All right. You see a mace in the room, in the hall. As you see in there, 3 floating creatures. I like your own initiative. As these boys are gonna hurt, boys. You're gonna be using. I'm using the old ones for these ones because I was lazy to get the new ones. So you're fighting 3 wraiths. Enjoy.
Luckily, we're loaded with spells and everything else, so...
These things will kill you if they do their shit to you.
What the Oh, fuck me.
But as you see on the ground is a beautiful mace of an honorable warrior, of a brave Amusan long ago, that has a thing inscribed to it for a person who can read comprehend language. As this mace, in my opinion, is excelente. But I wish you luck to win it against these creatures. This game would let me roll these guys in. Okay, I'm gonna do it manually. Oh, let me in now, finally. Jeez Louise. Okay, 18, alright. Whoa, they rolled really good. Durkin of the Durkin Donuts.
Oh, fudge.
Is that a topping?
I'm going to... let's see. From right where I stand, without moving, I can actually see this one right here. And I'm going to cast my only 4th level spell I have. Right here. And cast Banishment on it.
Which one?
This topmost one.
Okay, what's the save?
DC 15, Charisma.
20. does nothing.
Hey.
We got a +2 to charisma.
Well, I had to try something.
It was a good
I'm gonna back up.
choice.
Ah! That's not good. But I can still see into the and out.
Raylo.
Gonna step closer to get a better view. I see 3 of them off to the left, and he will hold an action to attack once they're within range.
Okay.
We can hold our ground here. End of turn.
Alright, this one is coming to you, Raylo. Make an attack. That's a big miss. But you do have the Greatsword Mastery, so it does the... what's my call it?
Glaive, yeah, grave, or whatever it's called.
Cleave
It
or
is
whatever, or whatever. Yeah, so what's the... It's strength-based, I think.
4.
4.
It's +4
Alright.
damage.
4 damage. Going to life drain you. Misses with a 9. This one is going for Tommy. Natural 20, 26. Good God, I don't know why I roll really well. Jeez Louise. Con save, please, good sir. Please make your con save. Please make your con save. Please, damn it! Make your con save.
I'll do my best.
If DM is saying it, this is
Thank
bad.
you. Okay,
Oh.
you don't die. You take 42 necrotic instead.
No.
Oh, so I'm just 42. I'm barely up.
You
Because
just.
that would
just
be max.
take
That would be your maximum if you failed.
Yeah, I have some temp HP, so that's all keeping me up right now. Yeah.
As this ghosty is
I mean,
going
on the bright
in
side, you're at full
for-
HP the moment that happens.
is going for Raylo. 15 is a miss. So it will take the attack up by both of you if you want to swing at it. I didn't even,
To me.
the crazy thing is I didn't roll perfect on that. I could have rolled much higher. Got a bunch of nat ones in there.
Cool.
Sorry, said attack Bob. Give me a sec.
Yeah. 13 damage. Okay. 10. Thunder damage is half. They have resistance against that. Because, elements and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Tommy. I'm nearly almost dying.
Yeah, I'm not doing good. I'm going to... Whew, not a lot of good options. I'm going to... cast Thunder Wave and just hope for the best. Let's see... So it'd be con save at 15?
Alright. On all three of them. Okay. 16, 22, 12. What's the DC? 16?
15.
Alright, two of them succeed, one fails, as they take half as much damage, as one only gets pushed away from you.
Yeah.
10 feet, as they take half damage because they're resisted. Other ones take quarter damage.
Right. Yeah, just don't have that much left I can do. And then bonus action, I'll give myself some temporary hit points back. And I guess I will...
Get the fuck out of there,
end
boy!
my turn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. Great.
I guess I'm just gonna run back and hope for the best.
So me attack 10 misses.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, I got a crit for advantage. It was gonna be 47. That's crazy. That was the crit, but that was only if it had advantage.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, then I guess I will in my turn, just like hands on my knees, like just trying to catch my breath after that.
Kiri. Medic! You're on your own. Fuck this shit.
I'm reading something.
Don't
Okay.
you get your channel divinities? Like, don't you get one back per short rest?
Mm-hmm. No, I get all of them back.
Yeah, you get those, but you don't get the healing. Yeah, okay, so.
Yeah, it's just all. So, sparkling, divine spark is basically channel divinity, but the only thing is just my spells are the only things that are capable. But I'm gonna do turn undead.
Okay.
So on 3, make a
Wisdom
wisdom
save.
save. And those who fail actually get damage.
18, 13, 18.
Okay, the one that's 13 fails.
Right.
As he takes 4d8 radiant.
Is that the new one now?
At Seer Undead, whenever the ones that fail from turn undead,
it's the new
they take radiant. Yeah, plus they're scared.
Yeah. Well, once they get hit by something else, then it breaks them. Kalios!
Oh man.
See, he's
I don't
invisible
know.
still. They
Yeah.
can't see you, so you're good.
I'm just okay. So I'm going to sneak over here.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10. Okay, here.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, I'll move up there, and then I'm going to hit him with the arms of Hadar. I get back over to the combat. Arms of Hadar. There they are. It's a strength 15 saving
What
throw.
kind of damage is it?
It is bludgeoning, is it? I think. Sarcastic. Get it up there so we can see the
Necrotic.
details. But I think. Oh shit.
Still want to use it or not?
Oh, if you're gonna give me the option not to, then no, I'm not going to use it. I will. Oh, that's not going to work either. Everything I want to try to do. Okay, I'm just going to hit this one with a booming with my longsword. And if it hits, I'll use booming
Advantage on it
blade.
since it can't see you.
Oh, that's true. Well,
Yes.
20. I'll roll another.
Because your
D20
invisibility
just to see.
disappears as you strike it. Now go for it.
That's just that. Yeah. Okay. So 9 points of damage, and then I 1d8 for the
For thunder,
thunder.
it takes half as much damage. Resisted.
And so that was that. I will take use my bonus action. I will use my Sajakai teleport and just teleport myself over there. And I have resistance to all damages for right now, and
Okay.
that'll be my. If I can find, there it is.
Okay.
I'm a dumbass.
What?
No, man, pick your head up. We're still in this.
No, I should have done something else my very first turn. I'm looking at my 3rd level spells. I was like, oh, what can I do? Oh, right.
Fireball.
Yeah, I know.
Three brain
That's why I
cells
said I'm a
sharing a
dumbass.
brain.
Well,
I should've done
I'm just telling you, I got half damage against everything.
That's fine. I didn't know that at the time, so you have to remind me that later. Now I can't actually see anything in the room, so That's not a bad thing, right? Is this a bad thing?
Yes, the first two things are bad, and then
Oh, sorry, I closed the door. Okay, great. Then I would just. Ooh, option 1 is to heal Tommy. Option 2 is to only have a couple spells. What? I don't know which is better.
Tommy's very capable at range still. Like he can
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope. I'm hoping that you are. I'm hoping I remember correctly, and that you are. And I'm going to instead just do magic missile at level 3 against this one. That's right here. That's already injured.
Okay.
So it looks like it's injured. We'll take one out. So let me go up here and cast it, and I'll say magic missile. And it'll say do it at level 3. And we'll hit cast.
You gotta do it individually, sadly.
Oh.
So that'd be level 3, it'd be 5 missiles.
Yeah, so I can just hit this 5 times then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 4 more times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. You got a bunch.
Why did it roll so many 4s?
That's good.
I like it. I'm just happy about it. I just am surprised. So
Alright.
great. Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
Really hurt.
And I have 1 3rd level spell left.
You gotta love it in real life because you gotta fucking throw those stupid ass triangles that hurt people's feet when you step on them.
All drops.
Fucking D4s. I hate rolling those things.
Yes.
Raylo.
see what this happens with this. So Raylo tries to get a better angle on his, not the door, tries to get a better angle on this guy and decides to hit the hurt, swing at the hurt guy. He kind of fakes, not really, but at the guy that's blinded or whatever, and takes an aim at the hurt guy.
Alright, that's a hit. As you slice it in half.
Nice. And then with a quick fist bump, he'll slide back over here and then aim at the one that is hurt.
Okay.
Doesn't want to leave his buddies with the thing in front of it. So.
As you slice it, the fright goes away, but you do manage to do some, make it bloodied.
And I wanted to do the a superiority die of evasive footwork. So the superiority die then goes to my does it do it if I click that? No, it doesn't. Oh. So then this goes to my AC 5. So I have it currently for the next round or next turn or whatever the word is. 18 plus 5. 20. End of turn.
This thing is going to revenge on Raylo. Oh god damn it! Why do I keep getting natural 20s? Alright, Raylo, con save. I as a DM, I don't want to get natural 20s on you consistently because it's literally going to kill the game. 27 necrotic instead to you. So you don't lose your max, you just take it as damage. As this one will go towards Kiri. Oh my god.
Natural 20.
There has to be
Natural
something
20.
wrong. I'm taking photos of all these shots. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, that's funny.
Not
You know what's
fair.
funny too? I was thinking about it. It's like he's gonna get a triple 20 eventually.
Yeah, look, I got a natural 20. That's your natural 20 right there, Kira. Nonsense.
Oh, I don't care. It's funny.
It's well, I'm not trying to be like fudging rolls and stuff, but I'm constantly getting it. Like
Can't say.
all right, you take that much damage into your normal HP, which is a lot.
I live.
Yeah, you take 37 necrotic though. 37. All right, Tom.
Alright.
I think Tommy got
Shoot.
out of there because
Alright.
he would have died.
Yeah. Alright, I'll move old Jarvis up to be my proxy. Go ahead and fire off his force strike. Yeah, on the ghoulie over here. Then I'm just gonna maintain my range, so I'm gonna use a fire bolt on the same targets. 3. Alright, and then I will tuck back around the corner and then give a big sigh and end my turn.
Screw it. Turn undead. Beastdom 15.
Okay. They both fail. They're both frightened. Give me the damage.
Oh. Hell yeah. They take 25 radiant.
Well, you know, sometimes it'll eventually happen back to me, right? Because I'm gonna falter with all these crits. It's a lot of damage. Jeez Louise. They actually made the spell decent. Is that that's the upgraded version, right?
Yeah, so, because you know how it used to be like turn undead, but like if there's like a.
If they're about to die.
If the CR level, yeah, it's like if their CR level
they die
goes
instantly.
to this
But
automatically.
it never happened because most undead are usually high CR.
So whenever now they have this one, Seer Undead. It's like whenever you use Turn Undead, you can also roll D8
Yeah,
equal
it
to my
makes it
wisdom.
more better, yeah, because the other one's stupid. Just like, what's the chance?
Because it's just like, oh, you make them scared. That's it.
Did they get rid of the old one?
Turn
It's
Undead.
probably legacy.
Yeah. Well, you can't use legacy with the new rules.
No, yeah, they took it out. I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not on my side.
Well, because it's bad. It's just trash. It only worked against like zombies and stuff.
Yeah. Probably just mainly horde clearing, and that'd be like the basic.
Yeah, it's good for that, but like most times it never really honestly was ever used. It was used at early levels and then people forgot about it.
That'd be my turn though.
I just step over here and pick up the mace.
Okay. It kills you. I'm joking.
And then I will fire off my Eldritch Blast. Back to this. Use this one.
You can tell the wraiths were hissing at the holy mace as they were fighting you originally. They don't like that thing. That thing's made
19 hits.
of light. Yep, it's a hit. As it breaks its fear, right, or shit.
And then I will fire off again.
That's a miss. Actually, let me just. Yeah, it's a hit actually. Wow, 13's AC.
Excellent. And I just kind of bang the mace on the floor and
Tink, tink.
come and get it, boys.
I love it just breaks. You're like, Oh, it's fragile.
It's a glass holy mace. It's like a legendary artifact too.
You broke it! Durkin. It's the battle rattle.
Oh yeah.
Darken.
Really want to make that
Muted.
giant greatsword guy again.
I'm not muted. So that's one
Okay.
right there, right?
Uh-huh.
I will.
Well, wait for the new book, bro. We're still having the vote, so we'll probably have it soon. There's a class in that book I told everybody here where you can make origami creatures at your side.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How come it
Give him
says I
paper
have
cuts.
+7 to attack on my sheet, but when I rolled it here, it only says +5. That's weird.
It did it. See?
No, it went to A.
Oh, you have exhaustion. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. There we go. That'll do it then. But I do not hit.
No.
What, do you have exhaustion?
Yeah.
We haven't taken a long rest yet. That's how
But
we-
if we, we should have taken a long rest, which takes it out. Even
should.
then,
Oh.
the short rest we could have done. If I knew, you would have gotten one of the exhaustions off.
It still
Well,
would have missed
I
it
guess
away.
when we did it, it didn't automatically
You can
clear.
remove
Maybe I
it.
can
You
clear
can
it.
remove the exhaustions. Yeah, that would have been gone. Raylo.
That was done a while ago.
Raylo takes
Guess
a
I've been
big
playing at
swipe with
disadvantage.
his sword. Great sword. Swing.
He's playing hardcore, okay? You know, he wants to be the hardest player in the game.
I'm still doing okay despite.
If you
having
want to play
exhaustion.
ultra hardcore, play a minus constitution character. Where you start losing HP per level. There's your
Ew.
ultra hardcore. Yeah, yeah, it's EO. Pretty bad.
Deal.
Fucking
Now
nasty.
He tries to stab the wraith.
Okay, it's still up. As you kill it,
Someone like you,
backslashing
Ty.
and slicing in half. Any conflict.
You know what? Screw it. Next Tuesday's game.
But what if it's like a cute campaign? There's no combat.
Oh crap. Okay then. Ephron's gonna die, or Chevron.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little bit of a rest.
You already took one, you can't take another one. Gotta wait.
Feeling
Just-
spry.
Just give us a moment. Please clear out the room, or just make sure that nothing's at least gonna try to kill us.
I gotta
Oh,
refresh.
4 doors in this room. This room looks secure. And what is that? That is a shiny looking mace.
Yeah, it's
Let's
my
look
mace
at what
now.
I found.
It's a diaper mace.
Guess I'll cast a cure wounds on myself.
What's the best way to heal someone right
I've
now? You know
One
what?
free
Fuck it.
cast of Identify if you think it's.
Well, I'm
Magical.
sure. Did you see? They did not like it when I picked this up.
Oh, and they hissed at it originally when they looked at it. It's like glowing with light and
Oh.
energy. Like it's made
I'm
for a
gonna go ahead and-
priest.
Plus,
Mine is the touching of the boys.
Well, you tell me if you want me to identify it, or we can keep going.
Oh, I think. Well, I mean, we might as well identify it. If we can use it in the fights to come, it would be a good.
While Tommy finds his wounds, and I will use my Identify. Take a minute.
I tried casting Cure Wounds. I think it's taking a while.
I don't know.
I'll use my free Fey Touched
There you go. Weird.
Identify. Boom.
+4 to that, so you get 21 healing,
Ooh.
and I get 4 healing.
Alrighta. Yeah. Besides that, in the rest of this room, there's nothing really left except for that mace that he picked up. It has a weird inscription on it, but you'll have to comprehend. Well, you already have comprehended language up still, so you can still read it.
They're casting identify on it as well.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll give him the thingy. All right, so this is what it says on the hilt. I'm sending it to you on Discord.
Fine.
That's the name of the weapon.
Right. Uh-huh.
As you caress it with your hands, casting identify. I'm guessing with the scroll.
Yes.
All right.
No, I have the Fey Touch. That's my one. I got one free cast a day.
All right, enjoy. You got the Mace of Disruption. It's great for against fiends and undead.
It feels like
Good for a person who likes simple maces.
it's. Oh, it definitely does not like undead. It like has a. Oh yeah. It feels like it will be extra powerful against
That's
undead.
a bright light.
And some kind of I guess extraterrestrial, kind of like the evil kind, like fiend. I mean, I don't know how we describe fiends in general, but it feels like things not from this realm, not angels, but maybe the other kind. And then,
Maybe.
yeah, it's definitely more powerful against those kind of things. It might be scared of you, or if you do enough damage, it feels like it might kill them outright. And then you can also, apparently, if you attune to it, I feel like it will emanate an area around you of light to help people to see, even just as a natural, akin to a torch. I see it blazing. How about that?
It
While
looks
you
like that.
carry
Can you turn the light off?
I don't think that you
No?
can. Just, actually, it says while you hold it, it sheds a bright light, so probably not. And his name is Bar-Athal. Bar-Athal. Look, if you see here, it has this space and this hyphen in the middle along the hilt. It's 2 words. Bar or Bar-Ethel. I'm not sure the pronunciation because it's hieroglyphs, you know what I mean? Whichever sounds better to you when you go to hit somebody. Bar-Ethel! I cannot use maces, so...
It's good for cleric.
Able to.
Because I'm like, it's good for warlocks that have a level in fighter.
Hey,
It's also good for warlocks that have a level in fighter, yeah.
If you guys want to rolly, you can rolly for it.
I'll roll.
D20?
D100 highest.
D100.
Try to beat a 33.
Oh, you got 100.
Damn!
Bam, bam, bam.
So he critted,
ahead
so he
and
gets
roll
2, right?
He barely beat it.
Don't worry, when he dies, you can take it off his body.
Oh, it sounds like when Talus picks it up, it like instantly, he doesn't even have to, he is auto-attuned to it. He picks it up, it shines. Kiri's like, may I see it? Hands it to him, it goes dark. Back to Talus.
You can't pick it up.
No, you have to wait an hour to attune to it, but yeah.
And
How's 100?
so this, let me pull this up to show what unlocked.
You can find it in the D&D thing. I'd probably look for the 2024 one, since it would work with the 2024 sheet.
It's a
Are you using the 2014 sheet?
no 2025. The new one. It's just I'm trying to figure out where the hell it has. Because I can use any magic. I can use a magic weapon and turn it into my summoned weapon. So I don't have to physically carry it around with me. I can actually turn it into my summoned weapon.
So you want to use it to that? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Until you die, then it becomes a normal. It comes back to normal, a normal item. Doing them D6 damages. Woo! Anything else you guys want to do in here? Guess you got a really
Not
powerful
really.
item. That's a good one at least. Gonna help you kill shit.
All right, shall we? So, do you think if we go left, we'll end up back in that hallway we started with?
Maybe. Send this my little monkey to the right a little bit. You got a long hallway on this side.
Is there anything else in here that looking around where the where these fates were?
No, I don't think he said it was pretty much just
Yeah, just the mace. That was what he said.
Yeah.
they were trapped in a room with it. That's rude for them.
Are we going to the right?
Right. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, there's a couple hallways branching off over here.
Take notes, Durkin.
Okay,
So,
so
kind of dead ends over here. Assume it's their
You can
doorway at the end of the
roll
hall.
perception check.
Heads up, everybody. If we meet anything else, I have one spell other than the firebolt or starry wisp left available for my use, and I have remembered that I can cast a fireball, so I can a giant explosion. So don't race ahead. If we see something, let me know, and I will smash it. Otherwise, I
Yeah,
suggest we run.
I'm down to a single spell too, so I really don't have much left in the tank.
Alright, Raylo, you see a secret passageway.
Here's another one, guys. Raylo will listen to the door.
You hear nothing.
Raylo waits for the group and will open the door.
Alright. You open the door as it looks over below the second level dungeon where you left originally. As you can see, kind of like a dome. As you see the dome, it's kind of, you look over the edge, you can see various rooms in the midst of the maze area. As you can see down here, likely this is where grave robbers would potentially come and potentially take advantage. You can see down below is a rope hanging to the ceiling where you are currently right now to the lower end, and it's tied on the wall facing the doorway. At the other end of the gigantic bladed pendulum, a narrow ledge encircles the base of the room's dome ceiling. As that is what you see.
That doesn't look like a good place to be with a gigantic pendulum thing swinging to
Yeah,
kill
so
you.
Benjamin looks like
Yeah,
it's
did you say
super razor-
bladed?
Yeah, it's bladed. And it's moving back and forth.
Sounds more like
Look,
a
this is-
guillotine.
door. We're good. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I agree. I'll send Mr. Monkey
In
up
the
to
room,
the
there
next.
is nothing except for the pendulum.
Huh. Just a pendulum.
There's another hallway with no obvious door, but a symbol in front of it. Do you want to?
it's
In a sense, it was a way to get you into this level area if you climbed up the rope. If you survived the
It
pendulum.
looks like a target.
Yeah, can I look for another secret door, considering we have a hallway that looks identical?
Yep, we can roll in on perception. Alright, you see it. Mr. Tommy has another doorway hidden.
Yep, I'll point it out. No, there's a doorway right here, and I'll try and pop it open.
As you see, a giant X has been shallowed and carved to the floor of this square room. A narrow ledge encircles the base of this dome ceiling as you're looking down upon it. As that's all you see, giant X.
That doesn't look good. Looks very suspicious, but if you guys want to check it out, go for it.
We're well above it, you said?
You're well above it, yeah.
And there's nothing, if you look up, there's nothing.
No, it's
like...
a glass panel. Yeah, there's nothing there. Perspectively, you're looking down. So if you wanted to go in there, there's no way getting back up here. Depending if you fly or something. Giant X in the middle of it.
Yeah, no, I have a rope, but it just seems like a target. Like, I don't want to stand in the middle of an X. Sounds like a bad idea.
Like something's buried there?
You don't know. This giant X been carved out on the floor.
What do you think? Is there another circle room north of us to the right?
Let's go look and see if we can find another thing. See what it means.
If there's a circle one up there, you have an X, a circle. Maybe we need to write another X in it, you know. There's
That's an old game. An
Yeah.
old game era.
What is it? Something Totos?
You can roll a perception
Yeah.
for this one as well if you like.
Yeah, looks like another suspiciously similar hallway, guys.
You know, this is why I don't like being in such close quarters. This is just halls after
There's
halls.
another one of those symbols on the ground.
As you see it in this one, if you look down as you find it, slowly opening it up, you see a little hole of a honeycomb in the right wall of this square room, whose dome ceiling is encircled by a narrow ledge. The steel spears pinned 4 humanoid skeletons to the left wall, and a chest sits on the far end of the room.
Oh, now that seems like something worth getting.
Yeah, ask those speared skeletons where they went wrong.
Well, looks like. Anybody see where the spears would have come from? Maybe that hole on the other side? Where is the hole and where are the skeleton bodies? Are these the bodies right up here? These shadows?
Yeah. Basically, you're overlooking down to it. But yeah, there's probably traps in the room, likely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So once there's a ledge, and if you go down there, you have no way of getting back up without a rope or something.
How far
Yeah,
down is it?
definitely have a rope if somebody wants to belay to me.
So it's basically 60 feet down.
Oh.
And then a couple ropes if you want to do it safely.
You could potentially go onto the second level and clear it out if you wanted to. So the treasure's still up for grabs. You just don't know where it is. but there are lethal
True.
monsters
Oh,
down there.
yeah, that would be going. Yeah.
You'd be going back down to where you left off. You guys are climbing up. You're basically going down, but this is going up. I guess you could say. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but yeah.
Might be a good exit if we need a way out of here then.
You mean with the spears being hurled at us? I don't like this one either.
Yeah, I say we leave well enough alone.
Unless the X means that's the right way to go.
Do you think your mage hand could open that chest?
No, that wouldn't work that way. It doesn't. The only one that can manipulate is Trickster Rogue. Would manipulate the hand.
Kira, you want to go down there?
Can't you Kiri back up again? Talus, can you Misty step down there, or is that too far?
That's too far.
I don't think I want to try. Unless in the
Good.
same situation where I just fell in. I kind of don't think I'm made for landing.
Alright. Raylo, you have that ring. You could feather fall down there, and we could pull you back up again.
Yes, but what about the spears?
How about you do, Durkin?
You
I don't have a way to
feathers.
get. I guess you could lower me down 60 feet. I mean, like a fat dwarf. Going down the ladder. It looks like it was one big giant spear for each of them. Yeah, that is definitely a thing to consider. Huh. But I would like to know what's in that trap. In that chest.
Then go
You're
figure it
welcome to
out. And
figure
then
out
I just
the
like
trap.
just use my hooves to kick him.
Where is the chest exactly? Which
It's on-
wall?
See that silhouette over there? It's there.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's all the way down
22,
there, in the far
'cause-
back.
I have my own version of gore.
So you'd have to lower yourself down, walk across the room, and where's the hole? You said there was a hole on one side of it?
There were 3 to the north, I think.
Well, I'm at full health. I'd be willing to look into it. You guys
Did
wanted
those
to.
three
If you don't,
skeletons survive?
well, maybe they were beginners. Or they're there to scare us off. Maybe it's not really trapped. Or you just have to take your chances and hope you're good enough.
So, okay.
Hold the rope if you want. Or ropes, plural.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Did you guys think it's not worth it? Whatever's in there?
Well, you saw 4
Probably
dead
not.
bodies in a chest. I don't know. It's up to you. So the last room was an X, and the other one had a giant pendulum. So it sounds like all these rooms are trapped.
It does sure sound like they're all trapped. I understand that part of it.
Hey, it's up to you, man. It's your character.
I'd be willing to try, but I guess right now we're probably in no shape to worry about that. So. All right, we can continue on. I'll eye it up longingly, but now I'm afraid something would attack you all while I'm down there. I wouldn't be able to get back up. So let's go on to the next way if you think that's best.
Well, we could always roll dice and leave it up to chance.
Oh, that's
Rock,
fair.
paper, scissors.
Raylo pulls out his dice set.
We
Here
just
you go.
mark it and come back later
Okay.
if we feel the urge. And
I
see what
mean-
else is out there.
Didn't you give me the ability to climb walls?
At one point in time,
No, you don't have it prepared anymore. I was just gonna say, probably just send me down there with just...
yeah, I don't have it prepared today, unfortunately. Not today.
What a shame.
All right. Was one of us good at a range attack, like a crossbow or something? Couldn't we shoot one or a bow and shoot it, and then if we hit the chest, we could pull it closer to us?
Wait, how far is it? 60, Frank?
60 feet down.
Yes.
I shoot one of the skeletons with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you
Does the
shoot a
skeleton
skeleton.
move when he hits it?
Yeah, it breaks apart.
I think nothing's going to trigger it unless we hit the sand.
Right. If it's one spear, I'm okay with it. If it's multiple spears that keep coming while you're down there, then I'm not as excited to try that out. It's fine. Let's just keep... We can always come back to it.
Can people misty step to a hanging rope and then climb up?
Correct, you can do that, but within the maximum range of it.
It would be feasible if it's a 60 foot, a rope of 30 feet leaves a 30-foot misty step, which is what they can do. 30 feet.
Probably requiring athletics.
Or acrobatics. You might be able to convince, might be able to go acrobatics.
Yeah.
I mean, having to latch onto that rope is a little more dexterous than it is strength.
I just wanted to throw it out there. I know that some of you guys can disappear. I'm kind of rooted wherever I go.
Well, when
It's
I
fine.
have a limited number of these steps.
Right. I'll come back when we have more chances to do more things. Right? Like Yuri said, if we want to come back after we're rested and I could at least have spider climb as an option, we can consider that and some other things. But for now, we'll leave it and come back, as you all have suggested. That's probably the wisest course for us.
Yeah, you guys are greedy. Let's just try and stay alive.
As a DM, I would recommend not going in those areas. The loot's not really worth it.
Fair enough. That's what we have made the right choice. Just took us a while to get there.
You would take
Do
more
not
damage.
gaslight us.
You would take more. Yeah, well, it's good loot. It's just you take a lot of damage for something that might not be worth it where you're at
Alright.
currently.
We've decided.
There is a precious
Oh.
down there.
Well, I gave all the loot away. They already know what's down there.
Did we
so-
go this way?
I don't remember what it all was. Do we go which way?
Yeah, down there. We always explain the same thing.
Okay.
That was a way to get up into this level where we are currently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go north?
Sure.
Up.
Let me do my thing.
No.
Emerson's?
Let me do my thing. Poops pants.
Using another one?
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes. I'm gonna try it from
10
here.
minutes
See how
already
it works.
passed.
I know. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. You sense a
I have them, but I never.
lot of things over yonder.
There's a lot of things that way. Let's go more this way then. How about
Let's
up
go
this
north
direction?
right now, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
I'll put my
Yes.
hands on this wall now to sense if there's anything up in this direction.
No, nothing.
Ah, this way's quiet. This
It's a
way's
trap.
noisy.
It's a trap. They're over there making noise. While the old ones up north are just sitting there waiting for us to. Yeah. I think we got another statue to the north, maybe. I can't really make it out. This distance. Yeah, we got another.
I'll send Jarvis up a little closer. But yeah, it looks like a statue of some sort.
Yes, you do. You do see a statue. You see what looks like a 9-foot tall stone statue of a tortoise head. A tortoise-headed man standing in an alcove. He holds up his ear.
You said a man standing in an alcove?
A 9-foot tall statuette of a tortoise-headed man standing
Okay.
in the alcove. So basically, like a turtle people.
The statue.
Yeah, and he's holding up his ear, or holds up a hand to his ear. My apologies. Like trying to hear something. You could roll religion check if you want.
Not my strong suit, but I can give it a shot.
Get lucky.
Well, you're going through a homunculus vision, so.
This is maybe the homunculus roll. CB a +2.
You can tell, inspecting the statue, you know this god enjoys music.
Okay. Anybody good at music? There's a statue here that looks like it wants to hear something good. We could try singing karaoke. Sorry, that's a gnomish word. I don't know if you've heard it before.
Karaoke? I'm not familiar with that one. But wait, I feel like. Hang on. I don't see one now. Was this it? Blah 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 blah. No. Let's see. I don't have that. I was looking to see if we had found an herb or some mushrooms or something that gave you a better performance ability.
Yeah, Raylo had that on his other sheet somewhere, but I'll have to look from an old one.
Oh, it's the beans of Toots. Yeah, I remember that. Musical bean, yeah.
Beans.
Yeah.
The beans of Toots. Yes, I think we had that at one point. I did not have that. You're right. Raylo had that.
Yeah. I gotta eventually get it over here.
So,
But
should we go inspect that statue area or go through these rooms one at a time?
There's doors
Maybe we-
everywhere.
Why don't we not bypass anything? Why don't we do this one that's right here,
Well,
that's in
we're
front
trying-
of us?
I thought there's tremor sense that we're trying to avoid, Lord.
That was over
down
here.
down this hallway. I think it is. It's everything in this hallway. I'm fairly certain that this door here it would take us back to where we came from in this room over this area with the mace. probably some kind of a room or hallway, but it's these doors over here that had noises, and the two back down here. I think we started in this area down here, but I can't see, it's dark. I think we started down here, and these rooms had a lot of noises. Could include this one too, it's hard to say. And there's nothing on the other side. I do not hear anything on the other side of this one. Not to say there's not anything, but I don't hear.
Is this door locked?
No.
I open it.
Click over.
Step aside.
Alright. As you look inside, good sir, you do see a kitchen. A skeleton dwarf with a cleaver lodged into his chest lies on the wooden table in this dusty, long, abandoned kitchen. All the kitchen spoons are missing.
All the spoons are missing?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Is there food around or does it look rotten?
Oh, it's rotten long ago.
Okay.
There's
So
no
it looks
food,
like it's been a while since anybody had been here. I'll, yeah, guess I'll open or listen to this door and open if I don't hear anything.
Alright. Yeah. So you can see in East Pantry, piles of plaster, remnants of a long shadowed frescoes line the wall of this room. No readable pieces are left. Empty flour sacks litter the floor, and this room is dome ceiling bearings, several wide cracks. As you can see, the pantries are barren, as it offers a decline, as the priests of Samun Sa had ran out of food. If you want to go in there further, you can examine the area.
Sure. Yeah, it seems harmless. I'll go in a little deeper. And examine would be an investigation check.
Yes.
Not bad considering.
You don't find anything. Anybody else want to roll? As Durkin, the Durkin Donuts, man, you begin to waddle your little legs over yonder. As you can see around the vicinity of the rest of this place, you see, looking closely, you see on the cracks of the ceiling, you see a rough hue of a tunnel rising from one of the larger cracks. The tunnel is a winding path, as it looks like it leads further up. But it's very narrow and small, enough for a medium-sized creature to fit. But you would only be going one by one by one.
Does that?
It looks like someone was digging with a spoon to get through this tunnel. It must have taken them countless weeks.
I mean, we're all medium-sized, right? So we could all use the tunnel.
Kiri would be a struggle, but yeah, you could try.
It looks like something definitely climbed through here. Carved its way out slowly over time. Very slowly with not real digging instruments, I would say. Huh.
You can tell the spoons that inside the tunnel, a lot of them have broke. So he's going through them like crazy.
Why dig their way out that way and not go out one of the doors?
Look like they want to escape.
That's so weird. Do you think they made it very far?
Yeah, are they the dwarf in the other room?
end our session here on Quest from the Staircase, Infinite Staircase. So we'll continue onwards next week for another epic adventure.